What's up YouTube, it's your boy Barcode, I'm back with another video. Today will be Fix Your Account episode 3, helping out my boy Big Dan Chaos. Today we're going to talk about Void Tower Hard, bounties, and hopefully getting a team for Ash 12 or Queen 12. He's got all the resources he needs, I feel like, already, but let's see what we can do to his account. If you like this video, make sure to hit that sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell dingy thing so you know I post a video. Let's go. Alright, so Big Dan wants to focus on bounties, Void Tower Hard, and the Ash 12 or Queen 12 dungeon run. Currently he's on Void Tower floor 20, he's beaten Ash 11, and he's also beat Queen 11. For bounties he's on stage 62. I know personally I'm stuck on stage 70, so they do get harder and harder. We're going to talk about a team that you can use in Void Tower Hard and also in bounties. First and foremost, let's talk about monsters. Now, I'm super excited right now because Big Dan gave me the opportunity to 6-star 3 heroes. He's been farming and farming. Alright, so we're going to 6-star some heroes that's kind of going to help you in bounties and also partially in Queen, but mainly in Void Tower Hard. I'm not going to go into gear yet, just heroes in general. From what I noticed, you definitely focused on good damage dealers, some meta characters. I feel like William, you could have probably left at 5-star, but that's totally fine. But the main thing I see right now is you don't have a 6-star healer. You got your DPS, you got your supports. We need a 6-star healer first. And a universal healer for sure that you already have is Blackhorn. We're going to go ahead and 6 him. 6-star gives him more survivability, more HP, and the more HP you have, the bigger the heals are. You got the abilities maxed out, which is perfect. Glyphs are almost there. You just need to grind up the health one here, health there. Resistance is still nice. Really, all of these are good on Blackhorn, so make sure to go ahead and automatically glyph them up. We'll go into gear later, but let's go ahead and 6-star right now. Alright, 1 6-star down. So now we got the healer out of the way. I see you already have Santa 6-starred. Now you have Blackhorn. The next person I'm going to 6-star is Hackern. I'm 6-starring Hackern because he does have Hackern at his 2nd ascension already. So that gives him a 20% defense bonus of Hackern's defense, obviously, to his whole team. So once he gets 6-starred, he's going to have more base defense, increasing his defense as a whole, way more survivability. So here we go. 6-star number 2 is down. Main thing I saw with Hackern first and foremost on your account is that these glyphs need to be farmed up. You're missing out on a lot of extra defense here. And my third 6-star I'm going to 6-star for you can actually be used in Queen 12, can be used in bounties, and since we're 6-starring some of these people, we're going with the meta PvP defense right now. And he's your 3rd Ascension Ricard. I'm choosing Ricard because of a lot of different things, but 3rd Ascension is actually really good on Ricard because it gets his basic health percentage of 15% on the 3rd Ascension. His abilities are maxed out. You just need to farm 2 more glyphs here for the health, and the attack resistance is still good to have, but we're 6-starring our boy here. But we're focusing on some dwarfs. 3rd 6-star down. Alright, now let's work on gear. Sometimes we get into a gear rut. When we start getting more heroes and 6-starring more heroes, we spread our gear out and it becomes very thin. And sometimes there could be times when the gear is actually really good on your account, but it's not in the right places. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip your account. We're going to unequip all pieces of gear from your characters, and we're going to try to make the best heroes you can on your account for them, with the best pieces of gear that we possibly can make them have for currently from what you have. First, you always want to work on your farmer. Now, being as you want to go with Ash 12 farm and have a farmer, I'm going to build up Natalia first, and then I'll build up Zatlux. Zatlux is a lot easier to build because you only need 70% crit. I can see gear is definitely going to be an issue for us, and this is why you need to farm Ash 12 and Queen 12. I totally get it. This is the best I could get your Natalia currently. I could only get 77 crit rate while keeping her on Cursed. I was able to get a warrior set, but because I couldn't get the highest crit rate, and sometimes she does give herself crit rate, but you don't have any good crit damage rings either, so I put her on attack percent on all the bottom. She has 4400 attack, which is great, 77% crit, which the crit rate buff, if she does apply it to herself, will be good. So hopefully on Curse and maybe teamed up with William, we're going to be able to hopefully do Ash 12. I'll tell you what though, you've really gotten some bad rolls on your substats. I'm so sorry. You've had some bad RNG. Ow, look, ow. Can't get crit rate. Can't get crit rate. Can't get crit rate. Still can't get crit rate. Like, this is like the fourth piece of gear I've seen a +3 in focus, dude. I'm so sorry about your luck. This account's literally cursed. I can definitely see there's gear issues. 3,400 attack. I was able to get him to 69 giggity% crit rate. That's literally the best I can do, and that's on Rage Set. You are getting the worst substat rolls probably ever seen in the entirety of gotcha games. I'm looking at all the gear that you've leveled, and like I feel sorry for you. It's rolled like 3 times into focus on like crit rate, crit damage, attack gear, like 4 pieces of gear. I'm sorry, I'm just ranting. I feel bad, man. Anyway, I put him on like Rage Raider. You want Zatlux to be fast so we can just go first and clear the waves and make things faster for farming, right? But at least he'll crit every single time now. Alright, Blackhorn's geared out. 18,500 health, 1,300 defense. More health the better. Need some work on gear, but that's why we're here. Glyphs are good. You do need to get up some health glyphs. You know, just farm these. Defense helps, resistance helps, health percent, resistance percent. All of these are good. Even the resistance here, just farm it up. It'll be fine. Alright, I got Santa's geared up on Vanguard and Cursed. 56.5% focus, which is pretty decent. I always shoot for 50% at the least. The health and defense could be better, but also you have 5-star gear, 1 piece of 6-star gear, and sometimes you just gotta level up these 5-star gears to 12s in order to farm like Ash 12 or Queen 12 or whatever case may be. Alright, this is the gear I have on Hacker right now. Really not the best gear sets either. We got Revival and Raider. But really how I build Hackern is I always want him to go first. Not first, but just before the enemy. Just to make that first wave safe as possible. Or just to get that HP bonus up quick and possible. You know what I'm saying? So speed's not really bad. But really, because of this defense percent and defense percent, these are your best 2 pieces of defense gear. The more defense he has, the better. So that's why I use this. This was the best option to get your stats up to where they are right now, which is like 2,200 defense. Could be way better. But this is why we're doing this, to get gear. And this is the best we can get for Ricard. He just needs the highest HP as possible. He's literally on broken set, like every single thing does not match at all. But this is the highest HP percentage that you can get out of all of your gear. Speed doesn't matter really because it's a tanky comp anyway of Hakra, Blackhorn, Ricard. Now I'm going to gear up some secondary characters like Hydresia, Aurak, Connor, and also Mary. Some of the heroes that I saw that you did have geared and probably use, but I'll leave that off camera. Alright, got all your heroes geared up. You literally have 7,000 gold left to your name, but let's see what we can do. Alright, we're going to work on bounties right now. It's an Arendelle stage. There's a couple different ways you can treat this. You can go with full nuke team. If that full nuke team doesn't work, then you go to the dwarf team. But first, let's try the nuke team, okay? We're going to do the armor break. We're going to do Rage Aura. We're also going to do Natalia. We're going to do Zatlux. We're going to do Windstrex. Then we're going to bring in Aurak just to do that single target nuke. And plus, if he crits, he gets the AoE. We could bring in William here too, but we'll see how this goes. Windstrex is important so that your team goes before the enemies, because then they start hitting hard. Let's see if you have enough damage, what it takes to kill them all. Alright, Windstrex is here. We're going to do the armor break. We're also going to do Windstrex's speed buff and attack buff. See what happens. Alright, my whole team's going to go first. I'm going to try and go ahead and kill one of these elites. I don't know if Zatlux is probably not going to have the damage, but I'm going to use his ultimate anyway, because what I want to do is at least reset Natalia's. So let's hopefully get him low enough so that Natalia can kill him off. Here we go. Here's Natalia. I'm going to do the Rage Aura. And I'm going to do the ultimate and see how much damage she can do. She doesn't crit, but she did get a curse proc and killed 2 people. So she does have her ultimate up still. Aurak is up, attack buff, defense break on Arendelle. I'm going to use this ultimate on Arendelle. Hopefully crit. He doesn't have the highest crit, but he does do enemy-based HP. So that was a lot of damage there. Alright, so here we go. We're going to reset Aurak to get that big damage on Arendelle. Now we're going to use Zatlux and hopefully kill this ad here. There we go. So now we have Natalia. Just using the ultimate. Get him down really low. Doesn't crit because it's wind. That's fine. But we have Aurak here. We're going to do this. Arendelle's not going to attack him, so I'm not worried about about the next, keeping them alive. So here we go. Windstrex just doing some damage. I do have the ultimate up again on Zatlux, so I'm going to use that. Hopefully knock him down pretty low. Got him 8%. Oh, he attacked a fire unit when there's wind units. I see that all the time. I don't understand why. Why does it do that? So there's Arendelle with the attack. Let's get the armor break up. Missed. Get the speed buff for Zatlux. That's fine. Gonna do Rage Aura and kill him off. So that is one way you can do it, is the nuke build, right? If for some reason this nuke build doesn't work for you, then you use the DWARF team, Super Sustain, Ricard. You can do Black Horde, Ricard, Hakrin, and then the fourth is really up to you. You can use Brand, you can use Santis, you can use really anyone that's really a stronger element against the enemy. On to Queen 12. For now, this is the team that you're gonna run. William, Santis, Blackhorn, Hakrin. It's all water. Santis is really the main person that I worry about, because their stats are still low because of your gear. We're gonna use Heal Over Time spell and the Shield spell. Let's see if we can get you that first Queen 12 run. Right elite first, then the boss. Alright, there it is. Queen 12 done for the first time for you, sir. Yeah, I mean, it's slow, so you gotta put that thing on auto, right? And let it do its thing. You go make a sandwich. Go to sleep. Whatever, but you need to farm this until you get some good gear, or you get, a better monster to be able to farm this a lot quicker. Obviously, Battle Report 1 million Santis, so that's pretty much all you have. So now Ash 12, I don't know if you have what it takes gear-wise to get this done, but we're gonna try anyway. All right, Ash 12, we're going to try my team, William, Santis, Natalia, Mary, and see if you can do it with this team alone. Instead of the defense break spell, we're going to bring the shield. This will at least have one person alive at the end, and that is so that the poisons proc and we stay alive. Let's see if that works. I'll skip right to the end and see if we can do it. Obviously the boss here is going to kill my team off, but he's going to take some health from himself. But then that Santis is going to die, blow us up, but we're still alive. Hopefully we'll do something here. Come on. We need to survive. We're going to survive. Ash 12 done. 30% win rate, but we did it. We did it for you. You definitely need some more gear, but it'll work. Just, I wouldn't farm it on auto. I would focus on Queen 100% to get better gear for Natalia, better gear for Santis. We need Mary's gear better. It's not leveled up. It's just there. She needs to be tankier so she can take some single target hits and not die. But it works. All right, Void Tower. Definitely hard, especially this stage. This stage is a gear check. I don't even know if you're going to be able to do it with this team. So this is one option. The problem is, are you going to have enough damage to kill them off? Just FYI for future Void Tower mythics as well, you have Desmond. And if you put in Desmond instead of Ricard, or Desmond instead of Brand, it'll work out tremendously for you. All right, we're going to put this on the auto. Take out Yolanda first. Skip to the boss. All right, now we're down to Dark Nicholas. I'm probably going to take it off of auto so that I can save the stun here. So that's what I'm going to do, because it's coming up on one turn. So Dark Nicholas now gets a shield every single time he's low when the cooldown's up. I have to just make sure I use my heal over time every single time, because now I'm kind of screwed because my Blackhorn is dead. So I really need to be cautious here. I'm saving the stun until he gets the death immunity thing. So I do have Ricard's heal, but there's the shield again. I can get out enough damage, barely, with this tank team to get below the shield and do a little bit more damage to his health. But that's only when Hakrin's second skill is up, because it actually does a lot of good damage, his second skill. It's defense based and it's killer. I mean, I could use the stun to get him down a little bit more, because I could remove his shield now and just start doing damage to him. But I feel like I'm going to be able to do some damage here with Ricard's ultimate, which I'm going to do here. And he's down to 1%. He has the death immunity, which is perfect. I have the stun up, which is not a stun. It's a buff removal. It does that, and GG. Hard Tower 20 complete. I did auto it all the way up to the bosses. I selected Yolanda first, then I killed Kane, and then I killed Urzag. That Urzag killed my Blackhorn like right at the end. And then I just killed Dark Nicholas. Once you kill the other three, Dark Nicholas isn't really a problem, especially with Bran. He removes the heal block, etc. So congrats. Use this team. It's a slow play, but you can do that all the way up till you have issues. You want to switch out people who you need to switch out with, depending on the elements here. But you should be good to go. So let's collect that roar from War 20. Yeah, foodie, 100 gems, and Stardust. Congrats. So that's all the time I have today. I got the Big Dan's big goals that he wanted. I wish I could do more, but I got other accounts to get to. If you like the content, you know what to do. Hit that sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell dingy dingy thing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!